Hey y'all, it's Nate Franklin and I'm back with another video. I'm so excited about today's video because I've always wanted to do lock petals. I've never had them done, never done them myself until today. So I'm showing you guys how I got this really cute lock petal hawk. And I'm partnering with Charnice, which is another lock queen. She's going to do her thing with lock petals. Today's theme is Girls Night Out. So if you plan on coming out of this quarantine with your girls and slaying, make sure you stay tuned. Watch this video in its entirety. Like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll keep the videos coming.
First things first, I did add 2 barrel twists on each side and do the back just because I wanted to see what direction I was going in as far as the style. First things first, we're going to go in at the top and we're going to get those outside locks that will show, and we want to go ahead and freshen them up just so that it looks like we have a fresh retwist, even though we know we don't. Then we're going to go ahead and put the rest in a ponytail, move it out the way, and spray those roots with water just because it's easier and there's less chance of damage when you do retwist on damp hair. Go ahead and retwist. Lock queens, make sure you twist to the right. Most stylists do start locks to the right and retwist them to the right. I was going to retwist underneath on the, I guess that's my right side, but I realized that the way my petals are going to fall, you really won't see it, so I only did one side and the front. Now I'm going to go in with my Mielle Organic peppermint oil and go ahead and oil on the side where we have those barrel twists on both sides. And y'all, I did really good for this to be my first time ever doing barrel twist. Now we're going to go to the fun part. I want you to take 2 locks, put the ends together, and you're going to go ahead and bring those ends to the root where the ponytail holder is, and that's where we're going to start making our petals. So we're going to take that end, bring it to the root, like it's going to look like a petal, and then we're going to take a rubber band and we're going to put it together. If you have long rubber bands like I do, I did have to double them, and we're going to go ahead and wrap that rubber band around the root, and that will give us our first 2 petals. Once we do that, I want you all to understand it's very important for this style to start with the petals going to the back so that it gives that mohawk look, and then go ahead and start making the petals go to the side and to your face. That way you get the look that you want. From the top, it looks like a flower and everything is evenly falling in your mohawk. Now just kind of fluffing it to make sure that it's falling, and yes, I was feeling it. Now we're going to go to the other side, but because we did do one side first, it's best to go ahead and flip the rest of the hair over to the back or to the side, because we want to go with our bottom petals first and then go with our top, so that when we finish, we'll finish with those petals that'll fall on the top. And for the most part, I did do 2 at a time. Some I did 3 just because I had some short pieces in there and it was easy to just kind of disguise them by doing 3. But for the most part, you're going to do 2 at a time. There we have it. I love this style, you guys. And y'all, I see that little piece sticking up. Don't worry, I did fix it. We definitely can't have a girls' night without makeup. First, we're going to go in our crease with a very neutral brown, I used a random neutral brown that I found in Ulta. Then right underneath, I went in with the color Mino from the Warrior palette from Juvia's Place. And we're going to go in with that dark brown just so we can kind of have that gradient effect going from light to dark. Once we put that in, we definitely want to blend so we don't have a harsh look. To give it a smoky effect, I took a black that I also got from Ulta and just added to my outer corner. Then in my inner corner, we're going to kind of carve or sculpt out, should I say, using NYX eyeshadow base. Then we're going to go over that eyeshadow base with the color Amina from our Warrior palette. Once we do that, that's it for our eyeshadow look. We definitely want to use a liquid eyeliner. I use the best liquid eyeliner from NYX. Now it's time to prep and prime our face. I use NYX Shine Killer. This primer is very smooth. I love this part. Next, using our True Match from L'Oreal, we're going to go ahead and start adding our complexion. I use a flat foundation brush just because it kind of helps me get under my eye and get all those creases and different things that we want to focus on. I do have to get a slightly darker shade because this is the time that I get the darkest. I did use the True Match concealer as well under eye and go ahead and blend that out. I do not go really hardcore on this because I wasn't trying to bake. Next, we're going to set that under eye with NYX HD Translucent Powder, just so that we don't have any creasing. I use the translucent powder because it is clear in color and it doesn't affect that concealer. For my blush, I honestly don't know the name of this, but this is from MAC. It's very sheer, but still gives a little color. Then I use MAC's Gold Deposit highlighter just to give us that glow that we want. Set my face also with MAC Deep Medium. Now, I'm not a lash girl, so I always use Lancôme's eye mascara primer, which makes your lashes really pop. Then I also went in with Lancôme's Hypnose Drama mascara. Last but not least, I couldn't find the picture, but I used crayon case lipstick in the color Fruits. Let me know in the comments what you thought of this style, makeup look, and collab. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next time.